Welcome to part 4 of my Celts campaign. In the last episode we continued consolidating Britannia and we started the expansion to Iberia. We managed to get this force down here and get a first toehold in Iberia. What I'm going to do is bring him down here. Now the idea is to hold the current status quo here, expand, take this province first, and then push down to capture this province. The reasoning being is these two provinces have good resources. Also the region's centres are very close together, so a single army can defend, and then that would provide a basis to push this way and across. So back in Britannia, well, the first thing I'm going to do is go here and appoint a governor. Come down here, and what we're going to go for is religious influence, purely and simply because if this is going to be expensive to convert. At the moment I've only got 23% Celtic paganism, so that's going to needs to be really pushed along. Now up here, this Londinium's okay. This is what I'd like to do is upgrade this so I can recruit more of my cavalry. I don't think I need to do anything up here at the moment. Now it's 406 winter, and what I need to do now is start thinking sanitation wise. Yep, got plenty of sanitation. I need to convert this over. The reason being is it gives me a guaranteed 80 food. I lose money 150, but it actually guarantees that will not be affected by future climate change, because eventually in the late stages of the game this whole area will be totally infertile. Now the next step is, if you look at this, faction heir has got nothing at the moment. Let's have a quick check. You're a judge, you influence tax rate all provinces. I think you need to get in there. I'll just do a sorry for the slight aside. I don't think there's anyone else here, because I need to get those guys appointed. I can't appoint any more companions or anything. I need to get my heir into the fight, and truthfully I need a second army down here to expand. Now here I'm going to, well, I need an onager, because I certainly need to. I've got 3 spearmen. These aren't, I don't know, not too. Nice pause there. Couple of axemen, that will give me 14 units here. I don't think I need spears, I just need some axemen, probably get some ashes, get some berserkers. That would be, if they got a nice assault, and then I'll top out the rest. Now in Londinium I've got more of my cavalry, which is the best cavalry I'm going to get. So what I'm going to do is raise a new army, reinstate legacy, drunken warriors, with this guy, experience +1 for melee units. Pop him in there, and what I'm going to do is recruit 1, 2, 3. I don't think I can get 4 now. 3 units of Moromar cavalry. Now this will speed up the recruitment process for this army here. Once he's finished, he will give them the cavalry, and then the army will go down to Iberia to support the existing troops. So I don't think there's much else I can do, so I'm going to do an intern. Oh, I forgot all about the spy. My spy there. Come on. I've been having a few problems recording these episodes recently. This is my second attempt at this one. For some reason, Windows keeps telling me that I'm having display errors, problems. It's an annoying feature. It could be due to my old graphics card, but there's not much I can do about that. Hopefully it won't take too much away from this recording, and you guys will be able to enjoy what I'm doing. I know I keep looking for battles, but I can't find any. Right. Somebody's side of sun. Political favours, power respectable. So that's given me 10,000. While I'm looking at this guy, I want this guy to push down this way. I want to find out what's down here, then I'll swing him back into Iberia. Population surplus in Britannia, demolition. Yeah. Edict issue, and Omen Rai gained a rank. Right, that's good. Right, first things first, before I start spending money on other things. He's got 14, he's got 3 Moromar cavalry. Well, let's have a look. You've got there, I think I'm going to get rid of you. That means that will give me recruit there. So that's 16. What I'm going to do here is recruit another Moromar cavalry and a couple of archers here to form the basis of this guy's army. That would be 4. And what I need here is I've got some berserkers. 1, 2. That gives me. I'm gonna give. Don't really have any other melee troops, so got quite a lot of there. Got these guys with some strength. Got to rely heavily on Axeman and cavalry. That's 1, 2. That's 15. And I've got here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to recruit another cavalry. I know it's thing, but I think against the Romans, having a strong cavalry will be thing. Right. Next order of the day, down here. Balance stance. Gonna loot and occupy. Now it's gonna totally destroy public order, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna knock that down one, demolish that, repair that, demolish that. Now what I'm going to do here is one of these 2 sites is going to be a religious site centre, because I need to push up the Celtic pagan faster. I also need to convert that to a well. I also need to be able to recruit priests. Now what I want to look up here, that's there, that enables me to recruit champions. Can I get a champion anywhere else? No. So I'm going to have to wait for champions. Don't think I can get a champion up here. No, I can only get spies up here, which is a shame. So what causes that problem? Right, I just noticed here I've got sanitation problems, which is a thing, so I'm going to have to put a well. I wasn't going to wait for that to expand, but I can't afford to have sanitation here. And the other thing I'm going to do, I've got Corinium there, is upgrade Camelodunum to a level 2 settlement. The reason being is that will give me stay there, Celtic wood runners and gaze hounds. I don't think that's food consumption. I've got plenty of food here, 148. This will self-subsistence. Yep, that will give me the necessary. Why am I building those guys? I don't want you. So what's going on here? I want you. That will give me 4. Did I miscalculate? It's give me 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me 5 cavalry. And I'll have an archer just to. So that will give me 15 and 5 cavalry. If I come down here, if these armies can meet up and redisperse, because I don't think this guy can recruit anything down here. I don't think he's got any mercenaries. There's plenty of mercenaries down here. Mercenary stuff. These guys are expensive. Mercenary Germanic hunters, Celtic archers. Right. I was going to go that way, but I think what I'll do for the moment is I'll pop over to here and see, right, is there anything I can build, else I can build here? It's been knocked down, that's been knocked down. I think this is, I haven't got enough for that. Hopefully the price will come down. I've got 5,000 there, but I really want to hang on to the money. Anything in here? Oh, where's Olam Rai? You've got food for there. Let's get your sanitation up, just to push the sanitation up even higher in this area. That gives me good sanitation. I could build that, but I think I'll hang on to the money for the moment. What am I doing research wise? I've got that and that. Growth +1. Yep. Let's see if I can get this region completed. Another 2 sanitation. Having to +2 sanitation all regions is, just press the turn. It's a very good thing to have, guys, because it means that when you capture a settlement, when you actually capture a settlement, you've got a two sanitation bonus, which will helps in that initial settlement disorder position. Right. The bad. Western Roman separatists. Smallpox. I've just built sanitation, right. This guy's good. What I'm going to do is bring you down to here. This guy's going to come and meet you. And he's going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cavalry. Then you're going to actually, and you can go there. Now you can double time it, and I want you down here. Basically, you're going to launch off the beach here, make your way south. Now, this is so. What have I got here? I want to get you in as a religious building. I need to get some food going, and a granary. And can I get that there? And that will basically, quick look here, do I need to build anything up here? So Boricum, Chief Hold, gives me Celtic Berserkers. I don't really need that up there at the moment. I think that's, everything up here is quite stable. Lindums, this is coming on quite nicely. Next my turn will be thing. I could build that, but that would give me there, but food is not brilliant. Londinium's chugging along quite nicely. That will finish eventually. That will give me the... Oh, so it's back. Oh. That must have been a glitch. Never mind. Got disease. Right, I'm going to take a chance and come up here and just zap this guy. It's going to cause... civil war. It's going to cause massive public unrest. And again, I'm going to loot and occupy. Because it pushes up things. Repair that. Local industries. Destroy that. Certainly going to destroy that. It's going to cause me massive civil unrest, but I've got an army here to put it down. Now my spy can get down this way. Right. Austeric. And I'm going to make a start on this settlement here. That will give me at least something I can recruit. Excuse me, guys. Right, I think that's all I can do for this time. Here I've got... yeah, next turn I'll be able to recruit, I think. Where's my second spy? You've got to keep coming down here, guys. So the Romans are still hanging on in Vienna. This land's been destroyed. What I want him to do is check these out and then come west. Right, end turn. Well, good. If you guys are going on holiday, hopefully that disease won't spread. This disease is an example, guys, why you really need to keep your sanitation high, because you have winter periods, especially as the game goes on, where even though when you've got good sanitation, that's good, the Romans are coming north and annoying the Saxons and all that. As they're up north fighting the Saxons and that, they're not south bothering me. Yeah, if you've got to keep, really you need surplus sanitation. Otherwise what can happen is you have a winter, a bad winter, the sanitation drops. Yep, Galatia, see what I mean? See the... so now the disease is spreading. It's now in Lindum. Right, let's just pop this guy here. Gonna just build up a small force here. Right, how much money have I got? Well, I've got 3,000. Stop. Let's reduce that. What I'm going to do is go for that. Purely and simply because that gives me a quick boost, one there, then I can go up there and get the extra sanitation. I mean, this province is going to be a bit of a mess anyway. Right. I need to stomp on any form of rebellion very quickly. It gives this guy plenty of experience and keeps the troublemakers down. Get you to take on forces. Right, what I'm going to do is pop you into here, because that's a desolate territory. So, Osteria, I need to knock you down. And local industry. Again. This is building up quite nicely. I can't. That's got some sanitation now. That should fix that sanitation. Public order and the religious, get that up to a level 2. Right. Have we got any Roman armies down here? Oh, no, that's encouraging. So hopefully I'll be able to get my second army down. Right. Where's these guys? Right, I want to get you out in the water because I need to get you guys down as quickly as possible. Right. You got there 392. See, I need you to get married, guy. I know you've got an illegitimate son, You've got a 3-year-old son, you've got a 1-year-old son. You're doing quite well here. Deceased. Let's compress it down a bit. So this heir is 11. So he could become, but he's a bastard. He's got a daughter, and a son there. So doing quite well here. Everyone's got plenty. Everyone seems to be happy. Don't think there's much else I can do this turn, so we go for another end turn. So I'll just keep a small army in Britannia to start with, while I build up my Iberian holdings, just to discourage any potential troublemakers. Romans, oh, you're coming south. You keep going south and fighting that. I don't. Oh, another army going north. So obviously the main battle is here. I think. But from Cameron, certainly. This is annoying. Right. What I'm going to do is just hinder this, mainly because this guy needs some experience. That's the only reason I'm doing it. Critical failure. I don't think he's died. No, he's just wounded. Well, my admiral has got cunning, so his cunning's rubbish, so I might as well just push him up a bit. Authority, integrity. Well, integrity's pretty good. Battle movement speed, sacking and looting, raiding income, commanded force. I'm going to give him that because once this area is stabilised, the idea is to go out and actually do some raiding. So I'm going to get some food in here. That's going to have to get knocked down. That's fishing jetties. That would be complete there. I don't want to go up again because I've still got a squalor issue until that's finished. I could build that up, but what I'm going to do, squalor 2. What's that's good at the moment. So if I go, that gives me Celtic bows, but that gives me Celtic raiders. Decisions. It's good at the moment. That would give me 130 wealth, 76 food. That will give me 64 food, and I'm going to go for pastures, just to push up things a little bit. I'll do that to complete that bit there. So and that will get the food cracking along, a bit of sanitation, the well. But I'm going to get an artisan in one of these as well. This is undefended. This is converting. I don't think this will give me 6,000. I think this 7,009. See if I've got anything I really need to build in the homelands. This is expanded. Right. 7. So what can I build in here? I don't really want to build religion. I'm going to actually expand that, and I'm going to. The sanitation's good here, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty good. So I'm going to build an artisan here, just to get a bit of money up. Get the money cracking. There's a bully I've got there. I think that's it. I don't need to increase that. That will go. Food consumption 50. Oh, what I do need, I just remembered. As a champion, sea rover, integrity embarked with parent army, campaign line of sight plus 25, competitor, fatigue rate. I'm going to go with you, guy. Matey. Oh, it ranks up immediately. Oh, that's good. Enable to sabotage army, certainly want that. Zeal. What does zeal give me? Nothing. That gives me a chance of wounding. Agent action -3. Loaded after failure. Oh, it's not much. Campaign line of sight. I'm going to go for that, just to bring. It's got another one. Well, this is good. Assault unit. I might as well get him. Raid settlement. Enable call to arms. Trap foreign agent. One thing I do want, I haven't talked about this so far. Right, I need to get this guy on the way, down to here. Is compared to Rome 2, the agents, the number of agents you can have has been quite curtailed, and in the late game, one of the key roles of spies. What I'm going to do, no, I haven't got enough money now for that. Never mind. One of the key roles, I'll talk about this while the turn's going over. One of the key roles of spies in this game, in Attila, is they can take down corruption, which can make a big difference to your income in the late game. If you can get a spy in a very profitable province, that will offset the massive growth of corruption that occurs as your empire expands. But you only can get so many spies. So the trick is to develop your priestesses and your agents, not to kill enemy agents, but to try and capture them. If you can capture enemy of the agents of other factions, for some reason I can't say enemy. Smallpox has got to Boricum now. God almighty. Give blessing. What's that? Oh, I don't know. You've got. That's good. She will give him something. Right. Now I've got that there. I can pay 4,000. That will give me priestesses. That needs to go down. I've got 11,000. Again, let's just pop up to Londinium. Right. I want you. You've got not brilliant rank, but I'm going to bring you down here. I want you to chase the army while I'm here. I want to make sure I move this army. It's very important I get him down, this army down, as quickly as possible. I think what I'll probably do is land him there rather than go all the way around the edge, because I had to land there to conquer. So if I land there, come down this way, and he can attack down there. So I've got 11,000 to spend. What I'm going to do is start that converting. Bakara, hopefully Bakara will be back, so that will give me time to. There, I've got the sanitation under control. I've got some food. Now I could go up to priestesses. I would like to take my army north. Well, I've got it in London now, by the look of it. So I'm going to just pop the army north here. And I should get rid of that guy. It's a bit of a waste of time recruiting him. Celtic archers are slightly better. I just want a relatively cheap army here at the moment, just to hold things together. Now I could spend 4,000 on that, which would give me a thing, but Now I think I really need to invest the money down here. I need to get this place up and running. That will give me +3 squalor. That will give me public order. That will. I'm going to build that. Get the sanitation up quite high. Rank gain device. I think that's all I can do. I think I've used up this agent's movement. Oh, this agent got himself wounded, which is a fat lot of good he were. Right. Let's see. Let's have a quick sneak over here, see if there's any. I was expecting more resistance here, actually, to be honest, guys. That's actually got falling. I think that's about all I can do this turn, so we will end turn. Nope, Devargas, governor, huh? So I suppose we'll just have to tax rate give you that and that. Zeal doesn't really give you much. If I got anything for governors here, we'll go for that. Recruitment, mercenary units, campaign line of sight, hostile invasion, construction. Oh yeah, we'll go for that. I've never been able to really work out what the benefit is, but because you may notice, like if I click on here, because the governor's here, that Celtic warband is actually the governor. So every the province controlled by a governor has this extra unit, which is quite a clouty thing, and he commands the force. So I'm not sure whether that bonus actually works if for some reason he has to defend the settlement, because technically he is commanding an army. I mean, I'm not totally sure, guys, how that actually works, but it's worth putting in. I mean, if anything better turns up, you can always change it, I suppose, and that. But this game is all about getting an advantage somewhere that will actually help you. Even if that advantage is quite small. I suppose I should really check my diplomacy, see if I've met anyone. There's lots of people here. Gauls obviously doing their thing. Spread to the horns. Oh god, the army's got disease now. Right, I might as well just take them out and fortify them. No. So where's the horns of... Oh, don't tell me my army's got disease down here. Oh, that's alright. The Iberians have caught it. That's okay. No problem with that. Shouldn't gloat. Right. One last thing. Right, I need to get you ashore. In this thing. Actually, let's have a quick look at my minor victories. So I've got to say, survived a thing. So I only got 12 settlements, so I've got a long way to go there. I've only earned 736. I've got Caledonia and Iberia. I've only got 51 out of 60 units. I've looted and sacked 5 different settlements. I don't think I've gained anything here. I've got Superior, Scansia and Liguria over there. Yeah, I think telekinesis doesn't come in till... Right, ready for duty, scout. Oh, so the scout's back after his thing. That's good. I can get you in as a companion. That will thing. I think you're there. 420. My God, you guys, you're doing well. Problem is, if he dies, that is going to hit me very, very hard. Right, I need to. So I'm tempted to push down in here, but Bakara, right. Radius, Scholar +2, public order, mine +1, 15% from all, just 15%, and that's 500. Does that mean if I sent a force out, if I built that, that's Osterica, and I raided there, I'd get 15% extra from raiding. Yeah, let's do it just for the fun of it. Raiders Assembly, it would give me 2 squalor. Oops, I can't do that. I don't have enough. Maybe when that's done, what I am going to do is I've got 4,000 there, so get that up to get some priestesses going. That will religious influence. How's the religion going? 37% rising, that's good. I could do that for 3,000. Let's go back home and see if there's anything back here that I can benefit from. What I need to do is, I thought I was building a level 2 settlement here. Oh, I've built one in Culloden. Right, what I'm going to do is made a slight mistake there. I really meant to build it there so that I could get the really upgraded troops. I think that's all I can spend here. There, where's my agent? Where? Oh, you've got an express. You managed to get an express trip down to here. Oh, that's neat. Let's get you over here, so I can see if any Roman armies are coming this way. I think you've moved for this turn. Yep, right, where's my... Yep, you can keep coming down here. Right, end turn. I was hoping to get the army down and start the next level of conquest, but maybe I can push it because it's only small turns, guys. I know I'm rambling a bit and it's a bit boring and thing. So I'm starting to get to the end of this session, but I think I could possibly stretch it a little bit. Right. Got a bit of opposition here. So it looks like we might have to right, what we're going to do is get this spy on him to hinder him. And this time don't fail. Success, good. Well, that's a mercenary type army. Can I get... no, I can't, so what I'm going to do is double time it into there. He's got an upgrade, which is good. Penalty... Scout ahead, own army. We'll go for that. Gather intelligence. Rumpus visions. Right. I can't hit him that time, but I've got 2 armies there now, and truthfully this guy doesn't seem to be a lot of cop. Now I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to That's Austerica. I'm not going to lose it. Not to that idiot anyway. I've got +1 sanitation there, which is there. That's squalor, but this has got good fertility. So what I'm going to do is I've got a cattle pound here. The food is doing. Got plenty of food at the moment, and that sanitation is going to push up. So what I'm going to do is build that. There, that gives me 2,000 left. So I don't think I can build anything up here. Or I can push up the sanitation again. Give me level 2 sanitation. Corinium. Cool. It's a pretty icky menky. Oh, that's Corinium. That's only. Oh, that's a nice garrison there. Not so good there. Boricum. Let's have just check the garrisons. He's got a nice garrison. A pretty good garrison there, and of course he's got a navy. And he's building up, and a level 2 there. And I think up here we've got into this. We've got level 2 here. Cool, that's a nice garrison as well with a thing. Eldicum, yep. So sanitation is 1, that's 2, that would go to 4, that's too high. What's the sanitation like here? That's got 2. So if I can go to a bone carver, that will give me. Yeah, that will give me. So if I go there. Wicker maker, smithy 350, clay pit 450, wood carver, bone crafter. So at the moment I'm getting 300. If I go to a bone crafter, that will give me another 450. That will only give me 50. And it unlocks Celtic Warband. I think that's. I'll build that there. I think when down here, when I've got a spot in Ibericum, that's where the smithy is going to go. That's nearly there. I can drop a smithy in there. I've got a wood carver there, but I need. But I'm going to have to build a granary. I might have to build a granary, but I think I'll be tempted. I've got food there. I could always knock this down now. Celtic paganism, it's stopped at 76%. Oh, there's going to be some tough decisions around this area. Anyway, I think with that army coming in from the south, I think we've got a bit of a nice battle brewing here. This, I don't think I can fight it in this one, so I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to leave it at this point. And then, so if you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe. If not, well, I'm just trying. I just hope you enjoy these episodes. Thank you very much for watching.